Maggie. This is a new build series I'm doing where I renovate. Well, I mean, I typically do this series, like, usually on my channel where I renovate certain lots in The Sims 4. I just haven't done it for a while, and it's part of a save file. But this time I'm making, well, I even do make families for some of these lots I renovate. So I made a lot, so I made a couple for this lot called Sandtrap Flat. They're a lesbian couple. They're very cute, in my opinion. I just like them, and they really go well together. And one of them, she moved off. I decided that she moved off to college or university, so she's actually like goes to. It's either Foxbury or Brightchester. I forget. Brightchester. It's either Foxbury or Brightchester. I totally forget, but she's very cool, and she's like, I forget her traits. I should probably know her traits by now because I looked at them so many times when I was building her. When I was furnishing this house, you know how I look at the traits of the Sims who own the house. I'm pretty sure I looked at her traits like half a dozen times. So I don't know why I'm forgetting now. It's probably because I did this build yesterday, honestly. But yeah, I love the way this build turned out. I just think it's so much nicer. I didn't change the exterior wallpapers or anything, which I kind of regret, but I think the green actually looks pretty good, and sometimes I don't pick the right wallpapers, in my opinion. Like, I don't always pick the best wallpapers, and I don't know why my nose is so congested. My nose is so congested, wow. I think it's because, I don't even know, I've been in a rusty car lately. I know that sounds like a really weird explanation, but I don't want to get into it anyway. But yeah, so I'm super excited for this series. I really am, and I am looking forward to seeing what you guys think of it. Even though this video is going up like way ahead. I mean, way later than I'm doing this voiceover. Not way ahead. Way later than I'm doing this voiceover. So you'll see this like a couple weeks after I did the voiceover. Or maybe I posted earlier. I don't know. But I'm very excited for this series. I think it's one of my most fun speed build series. I haven't been as into speed builds lately. I don't know why, but this kind of got me back into it. So yeah, because I've been doing so many cast videos lately, like so many. Ridiculous, but yeah, I have a lot of new cast series too. But yeah, so anyway, it's just me renovating this house. I didn't change much about it. I did change the layout, and obviously I changed the furnishing, but as I said before, I didn't change the exterior wallpapers. And when it comes to the cast, you'll see the cast very soon. This portion of the video is actually very short. Every portion, there are 3 portions of the video. You'll see the creative sim after I do this renovation. Then you'll see me make the dorm room for the sim that's moving to university in this house, who lives in this house. I know it sounds super complicated. I could have made it a little bit simpler, but I don't know. I'm not that smart, so I didn't know how to put it in simpler terms in the title. I really didn't know what else to call it, but moving to university new Sims speed build series. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. But I did what I could do for the title. So yeah, I did move some of her objects out of this part of this house, and I use this mod called the packing crates mod. I know it sounds. I don't know if you guys heard of this mod. It's pretty. I don't think it's that popular. I only saw it in the Sim Supply like a really long time ago. But then I just looked up household inventory mods where I can add anything to where my personal inventory in The Sims 4, my Sims personal inventory in The Sims 4, and I found that mod packing crates, and I was like, this is perfect. Just at first I couldn't get it working, and I kept exiting and getting in my game again. And for those of you who are friends with me on Origin, I bet that was really annoying, just seeing me go on the game, then exit again, then go on it again. But it's not my fault. I was just trying to test out this mod because at first it wasn't working, and I used 2 different mods that were for the same purpose, but it wasn't working, and I had to figure some things out. Then I finally found the correct mod, and maybe I could link it to you guys if you want. Oh my god, the more I'm talking, the more awful I sound. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, it actually kind of hurts to talk. I don't know why. It's like talk this consistently. It's like my nose is really congested. Sorry, that was gross. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, so I always go for that wooden flooring. I just love that flooring. It's just like my favorite one. That brown one. That brown one I love so much. So yeah, I use it like almost every build. I probably should branch out a bit more, but whatever. It's just what I'm used to, what I like. So yeah. I think we're about done with this build. Obviously I did the backyard. I don't know if you saw me do the backyard. I must have been went by really quickly because I didn't record me doing the landscaping because I didn't want the voiceover to go on for that long. But yeah, here I'm making the couple who lives here. They're just a lesbian couple, and I think they're very cute. Very cute together. And this sim with the red hair, she actually got a lot of downloads. Excuse me, when I uploaded her to the gallery by myself, wow, as I'm talking, my ears are getting blocked up. It's like I can't even hear. I can hear my own voice, but barely anything else. Just with my earphones in. In case you're wondering, but yeah, I probably sound a little bit weird, but I'm sorry about that. So yeah, okay, I think we're almost done with the video anyway. There's like 12 minutes there is literally like 12 minutes footage of me making her dorm room because they're just placing items from her old house. And yeah, it was just 12 minutes. So I sped it up by 700% like I usually do because I didn't want this video to be too long. So the dorm room portion of this build is literally only like it's literally only like 3 minutes. No, not 3 minutes. It's literally it's like 2 minutes. God, I can't talk. Or 1 minute. So yeah, well yeah, here I am making the girlfriend. I didn't make them wife and wife. I didn't make them married because I just forgot. And also, if she's in university, there's probably a likely chance, probably more likely that she's married. That Lexi, the girl with the red hair, isn't married. Her name is Lexi, by the way. I honestly forget this girl's name, but she's really pretty also. Yeah, they look different from my other Sims because I've been using this mod. Excuse me, I sound awful. Sorry about that, guys. I'm using this 4 columns mod, and then also the mod where I get the 4 columns had nothing to do with anything. Anyway, the 4 columns mod and the mod where you get more presets, which I guess has something to do with the 4 columns mod because you don't have to scroll through for like forever, eternally. So yeah, yeah. So I really like this sim. I think she's pretty cute, and I think they're really cute together. As I said before, I need to stop repeating myself because, excuse me. Anyway, I think it's just a couple of seconds we get to the dorm room renovation. Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, it's in Brightchester. Yeah, it's in Brightchester. So yeah, here I'm just arranging the objects in the room. Obviously, as you could tell, and yeah, it's pretty simple because, you know, it's just the same objects that were in the house, or some of the same objects that were in the house. I didn't want to copy it like object and furniture for furniture, but because, you know, they're a couple, they live together now. She lives in university, Lexi does, but yeah. So one thing I really struggled with, the storm room, that could have been a lot shorter with this video, because this is a really tiny room. It's like really minuscule. One thing I could have done better is like if I had made the if I had just, what am I trying to say? I totally lost track of what I was saying, and that's really bad. It's like I have dementia, or I don't even know what it's called. The disease where you forget things. But it's, yeah, I totally forget what I was going to say. I had trouble with the wallpaper is what I'm trying to say. I had a lot of trouble with the wallpaper. And I don't think this is the final wallpaper I go for. So, yeah, I changed it a lot. And it could have made the video a lot shorter if I hadn't spent so long on the wallpaper. But it just feels only 10 minutes anyway. So, yeah, we're going to do the screenshots very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed this build. Yeah, we're almost there to screenshots. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Bye.